amazing, and to come down and train in such good facilities has been very special as well. So we're very excited to see some new faces within our Pakistan cricket team as well. See these young guys go about their business today has been really good. They're excited, they bring a fresh energy to the squad, and they're incredibly talented. So very happy where we're at the moment. Oh look, everybody, we've got a squad of 15 here, and it's a very strong squad. It's a strong of players, a squad of players that are all in some sort of form as well, which is great. So all of them have got an equal chance. You know, I'll work that out in the next day or two. Exactly right. For the young guys, there's nothing like playing at home. You know, the guys haven't played at home for so long. So for them to play at home now is very special for them. And I know they hell of excited about the opportunity. So I just can't wait to see the stadium full with the green flags and Dul Pakistans playing and our boys performing. It's going to be fantastic. Look, I don't know what the circumstances. As far as I know, Sunil Narine can't bowl because he's got to take a bowling test. I don't know. I don't know what their circumstances are. I think the team they've sent is a fairly strong one. I think they're looking at the names. There's some very good players there. I think it'll be a really good series.
Important test in the game. But the most
Rahat Ali, I thought, bowled really well, and there's a bigger picture for Rahat Ali. There's a test series coming up. There's a lot of cricket coming up for us. Yeah, look, ultimately we could only select who we selected, and I think we've done a good job, and I think we've got a very exciting young side. I think we've sort of put our sort of marker in the ground if you look at the squad that we've got here. But the door's not closed on Mohamed Hafiz at all. He knows it, and I've had a chat with Mohamed Hafiz about it. If Mohamed Hafiz is bowling, he becomes a very good option for us. If he's not bowling, it becomes a problem. We've often said that we're not going to pick players who just do one discipline. We want players who do all disciplines, and fielding is a non-negotiable now. So if you can't field, you don't play for Pakistan anymore. It's as simple as that. Of course I will. Of course we will. Mohamed Hafiz is still a quality cricketer. He'll definitely be in the court process when it comes to ODIs for sure. Left about Cameron Akbar. He's a very good batsman. He scored a lot of runs. Cameron Akbar can't field. Sarfraz is our wicketkeeper. So I qualify that by saying that we gave Cameron a go in the West Indies last year, and he didn't perform as well as he could have. He tried hell of a hard. Effort's always been there with Cameron Akbar. He goes out and does it domestically all the time. But unfortunately, as I've said, if you can't field, you can't play for Pakistan, and unfortunately you can't field. I really do, and as I've said, you know, people will look and they'll say like some of the big names are not here, you know, and but at the end of the day, West Indies are a very proud cricket nation. The players that they send over here have got absolutely nothing to lose. They're looking to forge a career for themselves in West Indies cricket, so they're going to be very dangerous, and we're going to have to play exceptionally well. I think it's going to be a great series. It's different sort of batting positions. I've spoken to Harris Sahel, I've spoken to Umar Amin, I've spoken to Amir Yamin. Amir Yamin unfortunately played one game and he bowled two overs, I think, in the whole PSL, which was really disappointing because he was an international cricketer before the PSL. I've said to Umar Amin, I think his best format is ODI and Test cricket. I'm not 100% sure around 2020 cricket, and I've said the same to Harris Sahel. We're not 100% sure around 2020 cricket, but Harris Sahel starts in our ODI and Test lineup now, so he's got himself into those two teams, and I'm just not sure 2020 is their strongest suit. We cover most off quite nicely. My worry has always been that if we looked at the PSL, I thought our bowling stocks are just getting better and better, but we're not finding many young batsmen, and that's an issue certainly for me going forward. Asif Ali played exceptionally well. He's a finisher. It's good to have Shoaib Malik back after his injury, and Hussain Talat, I think, is a young player who can become very good, but what we haven't seen a young standout batsman coming through the ranks like we have in terms of our spin bowling and quick bowling stock. So If we can get 150, I always believe we can defend that. So that must say I think our bowling is our strongest.